just yet, but back on the attack. Hydra very aggressive into bottom bedroom, but Hydra's still looking for his first kill, and it's one that he needs to find because Kismet gets caught.
Well, let's push Priester back, pushes Priester right into the jaws of Asim, swallows him whole. That is kill number 6 for Asim. It's a 2v2 though, 0 to Asim. Skies and Hydra. Due diligence now done on attack, making sure these bomb sites are clear, but they have to recover the bomb. That's Sky's job, and he's in trouble. Doesn't get the bomb back. Should be able to get this and get out, because you know you've got that bomb site clear towards the top side of the map.
So this is a 2v4 that the instant double kill Hydra was able to get. Completely turns the round on its head, but still won't be able to maybe put all that momentum to a stop. Asim position. It has an angle over towards A. Nothing's there. Bomb planet B unfortunately doesn't have dead silence, but he at least guessed correctly.
We've got super quads, and this could be the ace. Here comes Hydra from 0 to 4 in a single round. That was the bounce back you sorely needed, subliners.
And honestly, it's kind of funny how that like 2v4 worked out just because Kismet gets like caught on the cross. I don't know if Kismet was going towards the bomb or trying to dive to bottom bedroom, but whenever you get that kill, you just expect that that was the first man in line, but Hydra just a little bit quicker to get to bottom bedroom, so Kismet effectively bait in that situation to get out of that pretty funny. I mean, hey, you'll take a 2v4 every day of the week. Finally, they give it to you.
The big one delivers. If you can't keep the spree going, this precision airstrikes been very handy thus far in the series. Ooh, Nate's going away, and look at this angle. That door popping wide open has proved to be very handy, and here comes kill number 5. If Zero pushes it, the rest of the squad's lining up to hit that bomb site. They're going to dive at the top of that stairs. It's all Hydra's kill.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't think Zero's going to like swing out for the chow necessarily, but if you try to go down those steps, you have to be very careful about how you hold this when you're moving towards the bomb, and Paul X is right on that line.
So close. The shots are there. He's given it up. With a red dot on the minimap. But you're going to get more than an inkling. Life advantage still going the way of the Ravens. Man up. The rest of the reinforcements down from the subliners making it towards it.
And so patient from London, too. I mean, this is just 4 guns up. Everybody L trigger posted, waiting for it. Paul X though has to be making some noise, and Priest, there you go. There's the freebie for the bounce back for the 3v3, and no opportunity to plant just yet because Gizmon's holding the angle. So if you're London, this is actually panic time. You have to gun someone down, and Nasty delivers. Time is ticking. Everybody challenging just shoot him off the bomb.
Priester, he's the guy to get it done. Just enough time to get the bomb plot down. 1v2. A lot of noise though. Priester had one big thundering footstep above him. Here comes the dead silence place. He's nasty. Nasty once again with a huge 1v1 win. My good God. Puckett smiling somewhere. He was looking forward to watching him play, and he's not disappointed yet.
And that is actually, that's kind of an unreal round for London to win. I think when Nasty wins that gunfight, there's 20 seconds left on the clock. You did not have any angle to actually go towards the bomb and get the plant. And that was not an easy child for Nasty to take, but the exact same thing we saw on Albagra, the clutch gunfights, he's delivering in this series.
Point compromised. Secure the area.
Ravens turning heads. At that point, to take a 2-0 lead in the series against the New York Subliners. It's looking a lot like, what, kickoff or launch weekend back in 2020. Not as much trash talk though, I must admit. What a scene!
Oh dear.
Oh, come on! Come on! It's a massacre! It's a massacre! No respect whatsoever in that final round. 2-0 in the series, London.
I mean, Dane, there's nothing to even say about that S&D. I mean, just a bunch of very simple things, very well, and Asim just picked them apart. I mean, Asim is not a main AR, never really has been, but he goes against Priesthood, who's held that role at some point. He's gone against Skies, who's had that role against some point, and he just guns both of them down. Asim, big plays nonstop. Nasty, the exact same. And, I mean, honestly, no real life coming out of the New York Subliners. Kismet, the only one doing even close to decent. Hydra had a single good round, but other than that, just absolutely picked apart. Subliners down bad.
Down bad. 6-2 there in the search. And a brutal comeback there on Fortress in map number 1. We stay on a hotel to play control, but chance But so far, I mean, what we're seeing, the subliners don't necessarily have the metal. They don't have the resolve to close out those close games. And they're getting themselves in the search and destroy. Time now to make a big old comeback when it comes to control. We're staying on Hotel for this one. We're ready to roll to a quick commercial break. We come back and see if this is going to be a 3-0 for the Ravens, or the New York subliners have what it takes to make the bounce back and push us to another game on Hotel.
The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. I've got your back.
Reloading. Switching mags.
Tossing a
Enemy
decoy.
UAV overhead. Locate the next hard point. Get ready.
Iced it down. Watch out! Enemy spotted.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Location updated. Capture the hard point. Enemy UAV active.
Reloading. Attack me. Effective fire. Loading. Throwing Semtex. Throwing a stunner.
Hard point relocated.
got your back.
Stand by. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Changing mag.
The lead is ours. Enemies inside the perimeter.
I take care of my people.
Enemy counter UAV is active. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Changing mags.
Hostile UAV is active.
Enemy spotted.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Moving here.
Hostile cruise missile launched. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. 1 minute left.
Grenade.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Hard point compromised. Secure the enemies deployed a bomb drone.
The Call of Duty League sends out amazing newsletters before each major tournament, curated with premium content for CDL. Scan the QR code on the screen to sign up today. You'll not only get the latest CDL updates straight to your inbox, you'll also be entered to win a free 123 team pack.
Back, it's time now for control. Remaining on Hotel, New York subliners versus the Ravens. The Ravens are up by 2. Can't believe it so far. It's 2-0 here at the half halfway mark of the series, and it could be the ending chance of the Ravens away. The New York Submarine.
And they kind of have been, right? Well, I suppose like the hard point was incredibly close. They had to pull off some miraculous stuff. Nasty had to win 17 clutch gunfights towards the end. 17, definitely an exaggeration. But then we go into the S&D and just, I mean, smacking them around. Very good stuff coming out of the Ravens camp. Asim absolutely picking them apart. And then like one of the few rounds where there was like true stress, like on the side of Ravens where they're winning at the time. Obviously Zero not feeling the stress, but Nasty again, just the guy that completely delivers. So really has been Ravens full speed ahead so far in this series.
Yeah, no problems whatsoever. A very interesting roster. I think, again, a lot of folks saw this team announced. It was very much late, you know, Warfare 2. I think a lot of folks said, you know, this is quite strange. I don't see this one working out, but you've got a great mix of, you know, fantastic gun skill, good leadership, Zero, and a team who's a fantastic cerebral player, always has been. Great head for the game, fantastic decision making when the going gets tough. He has been known as a streaky player in the past, but from what we've seen in this series, he's been as reliable as Gravel. Been absolutely brilliant, instrumental in both of the maps and modes. We'll see how Control goes. Now, Control's going to be a tough one, Chance, because of course New York Submarine is not a bad look for them whatsoever on the other side of the fence. Hydra in particular, a monster on the mode.
Well, yes. I mean, I'm sure his stats in any given mode are going to be absolutely absurd, but it's sort of like an interesting discussion with Hydra. I'm going to go ahead and just throw this out there. By the end of the year, Hydra's going to have, like, at worst, top 2, maybe top 3 SMG KD in the league, like, overall. He's going to get the kills. That's not a problem. But the actual results of the team, that I think is like a big question mark, and I assure you that is not like shade at some of his teammates. Some of his teammates are absolutely absurd. Kismet, one of the best like contested players we had in Vanguard, but I just think there's a good reason to doubt Hydra at this point. When he came into the league, absurd Slayer. Where he's evolved to in the past, you know, 2-3 years, kind of the same spot, absurd Slayer, but I don't know. I think there is like more room to grow. And for a player that is like even openly just saying, well, yeah, there were days coming into practice last year or like during the Vanguard season rather where like just didn't put all the effort in. I think there's a lot to be desired, and obviously it is incredibly early in this season because it's still 2022. But I think there is like a decent amount of pressure on Hydra to perform. He was made the guy for his team. You gotta start getting some wins.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the difficult thing. And again, it sounds very obvious, but there is a skill to learn how to win in the most efficient way possible. You can have a fantastic gun skill and game knowledge, but if you want to play specifically for the victory, there is a true art to it. That sounds insane, I know, but you know, I mean,
it's honestly just like, it's the moments, boss. It is like the very strange moments of the chaos of like the final few seconds of an out-bagger in a situation you've never been in before to like make the reads in times like that. So that is, again, even just to touch on like the veteran nature of like, I think it's really just the subliners in Toronto that don't have at least what I would consider like a true ingrained vet. So it'd be fun to see how like these guys and who on these teams will be the ones that step up.
Watch these boys level up and grow throughout the year, and eventually they become men. For now, they've got all the kills. Ravens down to the last man up, who's going over towards A on the defense. B is now heavily stacked, 2 members up. Hydra posted. Here comes the 3rd man. That is a heavy stack. That progress bar is going to go way fast, and Nasty wins another 1v1, but B is essentially gone. Done. Forget about it. You might get the kills here, and this could be a big swing moment for the Ravens. Yeah, 3 down.
Wow.
Wait a minute. It's not done yet. They've just come in there and saved the day. B is still safe. Hydra,
honest to God. Oh, sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to cut you off. Hydra's popping off, though, and there you go to try to get the 2, but that looked to me like London was actually chalking up the B point. I thought they were just straight up, like, rotating over towards A and just giving up on it to swarm in the final seconds. So I apologize for jumping the gun a bit there, but that is a ridiculous moment for the Ravens. They're keeping in the fight.
I can't believe it. Well, A now is the next point to vanish. You've got another 2-man stack. A will get in here and possibly stop this one. Nope. Yes? No? Maybe? How has this happened again? What is going on? Another zone, unable to finish the subliners. They may start it, but they can't get the job done. They can't close them out.
And this is just a problem that, you know, I'm not used to having, of seeing people not able to finish. And right now, London, I mean, again, fighting tooth and nail, literally just for the scrap time. And they're still taking the fight to him. Finally, Subliners able to get the clearance as 2 Ravens players were pushed out up over towards Plat. But then Paulex is still like, they're just consistently toying with the idea. They are happy to pour on the pressure and just make sure the subliners are never comfortable.
Well, the good news for the subliners is, you know, you got real close in the first go around. 2 segments complete. There's only 1 remaining at B. And for now, flying forward, find a couple of kills. Getting through Nasty proves to be very, very challenging no matter where we are on the map. Good reads, good awareness, but you still managing to make your way forward. This is a big moment now for the New York subliners. You've become so close. Can you close it out here?
I think, 11 lives as well. Not ideal, but you are just looking for that one moment, but you're getting picked apart around top and bottom bed. You try to flank. I mean, Nasty, God, is watching the cross and is just melting people along the way. Kismet wins a gunfight on the flank, but Nasty's still in prime position to deal with a few different things. And funnily enough, the player that Kismet killed basically spawns up right behind them. And I think they're trying to keep it trapped, but that pressure's coming in through blue.
Creep and crawl in less than 30 seconds now to go. Jump on the point, stop the clock. Bedroom side covered, Paul's about to run into trouble for Kismet. 20 seconds now remain. Got to get on the point soon.
You also got to read the flank as well. Yeah, there you go. Kismet's going to turn around because Nasty should be challing quick, but Kismet only wins this single one, and every single one of his teammates goes in. Never actually were able to successfully clear out the bedroom, so that is a miraculous round that the Ravens were able to win. It was all about the break that they had towards the very end. I thought he was captured. I thought it was done. I thought the subliners had literally the perfect opening break. But just like out on Bagger Fortress, where they had the perfect opening break, they could not finish.
Wow. It was a matter of pixels on both zones to see them captured, and somehow the Ravens swoop in and stop it. It was a goal line clearance for you football fans. Unbelievable. We now swap sides.
UAV is on station.
It is first to 3 here in control, and I am absolutely flabbergasted, stunned, shocked, amazed. I love the scene already. Good series thus far. Feels like it could be far from over.
I don't know about that. I feel like Ravens are trying to speedrun this one.
I'm trying to build some tension. I'm trying to build some. Sell the dream.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but I think Ravens are just trying to take care of business. You don't see A hits off the rip too often. Again, A is sort of the zone that you expect to get captured like at some point because of how consistent those like kitchen spawns actually are. But maybe in a similar sort of style. I think we've seen a few teams do this where you really only leave one guy on the point to actually go for the very slow capture. So Ravens aren't doing it quick. They are playing for kills, and you might make the read on the flank. That doesn't make the gunfight any easier.
No, that was an absolute smoking. First segment A gone now for the Ravens. Subline is there, moving around. Great timing from Hydra. The Slayer. Oh no! He let that player get by. He was wiring his brains out, and he's let that player come from behind him. Awkward timing. Maybe able to get the kill, but still, you're creating a bit of discourse, creating a bit of mess. This is all good. You've managed to clear the point. Now eyes towards B.